Wishing you all happiness, clarity, and freedom today. Today, I'm going to be talking about Leo. Yes, Leo. Leo is one of my favorite signs of the zodiac, and I actually brought with me Sunstone, which is a great stone for Leos. So, I decided to bring back the series where I talk about each and every zodiac sign, and I actually left off on Cancer. Back when I was making ASMR videos, I started this series and I left off on Cancer, and now next up is Leo. So today we're going to be talking about Leo, all about Leo, pros, cons, positive traits, negative traits, everything you need to know about Leo from my point of view. So thank you for tuning in, and let's get started. So Leo is a fixed fire sign. Leo is a masculine sign, fixed fire. The ruling planet of Leo is the sun, the beautiful sun, the bright and beautiful sun that gives life to everything on earth. The reason that we're all here, the reason that life exists in the first place on this planet is actually because of the sun. So the sun is the center of everything. And when we think about what body part Leo connects to and what body part the sun connects to, it is the heart. Okay, your heart. And your heart is the center of everything in your life. Whether you know it or not, truly your heart is beating, and if your heart stops beating, you're not here anymore. But your heart beating keeps you alive, and it keeps you here on this plane of existence. So your heart is the center of everything. Your heart is so very important, and this is why Leo is like probably my second favorite sign. I think it's Aquarius and then Leo. I also love Pisces. I love every sign, but Leo is one of my favorite signs. Fixed fire, masculine. If you think about the sun too, fixed fire, it's a fixed ball of fire out there in the solar system, in our galaxy, a fixed ball of fire that represents Leo, the sign of Leo. So if you don't know, each sign has a modality, which is cardinal, mutable, or fixed, and Leo is fixed. Each sign has a gender, whether it's masculine or feminine. Leo is masculine. Each sign has, what else? An element, fire, earth, air, or water, and Leo is obviously fire. So we got fixed fire, we got masculine, we got the ruling planet as the sun, and Leo is the fifth sign of the zodiac. Leo is the fifth sign of the zodiac. So if you have the sun in Leo, you are naturally going to be more exuberant. You're going to exude life more from you, if you get what I'm saying. If you have the sun in Leo or your rising sign in Leo, you are going to be more proud of yourself when you come off to other people. Your personality is probably a little bit more proud and exuberant, like full of life, like I said. And Leos are said to be like the life of the party. They're fun to be around, they're great people to be around. They are very positive people from what I've experienced, all the Leos in my life. They are very funny people. They like to joke around, they like to laugh, they like to have fun with people. They like to make jokes, obviously. Not as much as Gemini, but Leos are very fun people to be around. And I want to say, if you have the sun in Leo and you don't feel like you fully resonate with this, look at your entire chart. You probably have a lot of planets in other signs, and that can be a big factor of whether or not you resonate with the sign. Also, a lot of you might not be this far into astrology, but the ruler of your ascendant, if you know about this, the ruler of your ascendant, whatever sign your ascendant is, the ruling planet of that sign, of that, your ascendant sign, and whatever sign that planet is in, is very important. And that sign happens to be Leo for me. So I have, for example, for me, I have Pisces rising, and Jupiter is the ruling planet of Pisces, and I have Jupiter in Leo. So Jupiter is the ruler of my ascendant, which is very key. This is like huge in astrology, the ruler of your ascendant, and it is in Leo. The ruler of my ascendant is in Leo. So that has a lot of importance in my life. Leo has a lot of importance in my life. So, yeah, Leo. Leo. Leo is an amazing sign. Like I said, it's one of my favorite signs. And if you have a lot of planets in Leo, you're going to probably know about yourself that you are more of a social person. Fixed fire, the sun, the heart. You have a good heart. You like to talk to other people. You like to connect with other people. You like to be full of life. You are full of life if you have a lot of planets in Leo. Actually, I only have one planet in Leo, and it is the ruler of my ascendant. So, and I have 4 planets in Aquarius. So I do resonate more with Aquarius than I do with Leo, because obviously I have 4 planets in Aquarius, one of them being my sun. So I do resonate with Aquarius a lot. But I also do resonate with Leo a little bit, and Pisces, because it's my rising sign. But let's get into some of the cons, some of the negative traits of Leo, because we listed a few positives. So some of the negative traits of a Leo are Leos, they gotta watch out for the ego. Okay, the sun represents the ego, represents kind of your personality and who you are, who you view yourself as, how other people view you as. So the sun is your ego, your identity, who you are. And with Leo, the sun it really likes to be there. It can really go too far on the ego side. It can be too much of this energy of, hey, look at me, I'm so amazing, all gather around me. It can be too much of that ego energy. So Leos need to watch out for that a little bit. And if you have a lot of planets in Leo, you've probably noticed that this can probably happen to you sometimes, where your ego gets in the way a little bit too much, where you get a little bit too proud of yourself, you get a little bit too prideful, and it negatively affects others a little bit. That is a very common tendency with Leo. So you gotta watch out for that. That is the main negative trait of Leo, okay? Being a little bit overly prideful, being like a show-off almost, like you're kind of pushing others to the side and just letting the light shine on yourself. So on the other side of things, you can be lacking this energy. If you don't have a lot of Leo, you can be lacking this energy, which then in that case, get yourself a sunstone, because this stone can help you with the Leo energy, with the sun energy. So yeah, do that. Also, start being proud of yourself. Start understanding that you are amazing. You are yourself, and that's all that matters. So yeah, that's like the main negative trait of Leo. Being in your ego too much, being too proud, having too much of this energy. But you can also have too little of this energy, so it's important to balance it out. So the main positives of Leo, like I said, you're a very positive person. People like to be around you. You're like the life of the party. It's fun to be around a Leo. And my brother-in-law, actually, his name is Leo, and he's a Leo. Isn't that awesome? I have a feeling that's why his parents named him that. But who knows? Maybe it's just a coincidence. But I like being around him. I can connect with Leos because Leo is, well, the ruler of my ascendant is in Leo, and that is huge. I encourage you to look where the ruler of your ascendant is. Okay, look up your rising sign if you know your time of birth. Whatever planet rules that sign, for me, Jupiter, Pisces. So if you have a Leo rising, the sun rules your ascendant. So where is the sun in your chart? Wherever the sun is in your chart, that is a big for you. That is important for you if you have a Leo rising. So look at that. It can give you a whole new eyes on astrology. Also, looking at the houses, I started to look at the houses a lot, and the houses are huge in terms of looking at, or going deeper into astrology and looking at astrology in your own life and the events that happen. I'm making a video on this pretty soon, but yesterday the craziest astrological synchronicity happened to me that I've ever experienced. Like, it doesn't get more perfect than this, and I'm gonna make a video on that, I think. But yeah, you can tell astrology, I love astrology. It is so amazing. I got the Astro Gold app on my phone, and looking at this, looking at the transits throughout the day, connecting it to my own life, it lines up so perfectly. It lines up so perfectly, and it can give you so much more awareness in your life. So much more awareness in your life, and this is so priceless. Having this awareness, understanding why the things that are happening to you, understanding why they're happening, is so priceless. It is so amazing, and I'm very grateful for it. I'm very grateful for this. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had to say about Leo. Pretty much sums it up. Leos are a fixed fire. Ruling planet is the sun. This is that ego energy, life of the party, fun to be around, full of life, full of heart, ego, Leo energy. Okay, I love all you Leos. Smash the like button if you're a Leo. But anyway, smash the like button anyways. I appreciate it. Subscribe to the channel. Click the bell for notifications. You are all appreciated. I'm going to be continuing this series. So next up, we got Virgo, my moon sign, coming up. Stay tuned for that. I love all of you guys. You are all amazing. Hope you enjoyed this little talk about Leo. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in the next video.